Hello there, mortals of Universe 7. Mysterious Jackson here from the Mysterious here. And I'm here to address the reasons why I was out. And to address any comments that was thrown in my comments. Okay? So, I recently made an update saying I had a phone issue, which I do. I was able to charge it and let it get some juice so it'll stay on so I can make this video. But the things I was addressing is the lies and the rumors that are going on from Keisha and Jennifer trying to assassinate my character. Okay, the real reason and the honest truth on why they're mad is because they said some sexual comments and wanted me to respond to their sexual advances. But because I was doing a live stream at the time, I was not allowed to respond to those comments because the comments that they wanted me to address to, they were hitting on me all through in the chat, talking about, "Hey daddy, do you want me to pay my services to you for a sex act? And I'll deep throat you and put my tongue in your mouth?" First of all, no. And so, when I didn't respond, how did they respond to me not responding to them? They accused me of sexual assaulting them, which I never did. And then, what made matters worse, they had their friends hit me up on my TikTok asking for a relationship. And then saying that I forced them to do things that they weren't comfortable with. And saying that I wanted intimate photos from them when they offered them up to me. When I asked a woman, what do they look like once they start talking to me and want me to send them pictures of me to see what I look like, they want something from me, and I refuse to give them any part of that because I'm not trying to get involved into any scam. So when I asked a woman what they look like, instead of just sending what they look like to me, they will send me naked pictures of themselves. And then, because the seed has been planted, and because I then asked for them because they already planted the seed, they want to play the victim, make it seem like it's a crime for me to do so when they've already planted the seed, they already offered them up. And it's not really a crime if you ask for that. It's a crime if a woman gives them to you and you try to sell them. I would never do that. And what they wanted from me is they wanted me to send them $20, $1,000, and wanted me to give my bank information to them, all because they wanted money from me so they can buy tampons because they're was bleeding. And I'm like, no. And then when I specifically tell you what I'm not comfortable with, and then go and say all these things like, oh, I promise I won't ask you for money or ask you for anything, I'll get to know you first, and then you don't do that, that's wrong to me. And then they're always asking me to send them money, gift cards, or set up bank accounts because magically their accounts are frozen. Miss me with all that shit, okay? I understand things was hard because of the pandemic, but that's no excuse to try to catfish somebody and try to ask for money. And because I don't give them money and fall for their traps, they want to assassinate my character by saying I sexually assaulted them when I didn't. Because I know how sex works, okay? Like, I might be a virgin, but I know how sex works. I mean, and then they would call me 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning, and it don't even be like of importance. And then what makes matters worse, they try to pretend to be Alexa Bliss, Liv Morgan, Piper Niven, and Shayna Baszler to talk to me, and then they want to ask me for Steam cards because they need food because they don't have any food in their refrigerator, they're starving, or they want $2,000 because somebody in their family is dying. And no, I'm not for that. And then because they want to say that I'm a stingy person, I'm not a real man, or I'm ugly, that's only because they want money from me, and I refuse to give them any because I'm not trying to be victimized by that. And then they want me to send the money so they can buy them a phone. And no, I'm not doing that. And then it makes it worse because once they put it out that, I sexually assaulted them, which I didn't, let me keep saying that so there's no confusion. Let me keep irritating that. They put it out on social media that I sexually assaulted them, I forced them against their will, and this, that, and the third, and I made them say and do things that they weren't comfortable with. No, I didn't. I'm not the type of person. And because they put it out on Twitter and TikTok and whatever, I almost got fired from my voice acting job. Thankfully, I collected every evidence that I had so I could clear myself, but I almost got fired from my job. I was banned off of TikTok for 5 days. Thankfully, I got cleared of that, and I'm able to go on TikTok, but there was an account warning I had. Now I can't remove it because of their lies. And then I'm getting people in the comments coming at me talking about, oh, I'm a masochist, a rapist, and this, that, and the third. No, I'm not. I've never done that to anybody. That's not something I would do to anyone because I was sexually assaulted, okay? I would never do that to anyone, much less a woman or a man, because I don't swing that way. I would never do that to any type of woman. And because of that, I wasn't able to do my live streams because somebody would butt in and not know all the facts. But yeah, that's why I was out. I'll see you later.